like I just said, because you have a restraining order against somebody, and I want to make sure he's not him for your safety.
No, I don't think that's the law, brother. And that's not me. You have not identified me as that
know.
person.
I'm trying to identify you, and
but you won't. I'm not. You need to identify Terrell and find out where he's at.
No, I need to find out who's in the car with her.
No, you don't.
He's not allowed to be in the car with her, and if that's you, then it's
yeah, but you're not supposed to be harassing the person that was harassed. You need to go harass the harasser, not the harassee. You see what I'm saying? You're harassing she filed her restraining order against this man because she didn't feel safe, not because she wanted to be harassed every time she got pulled over. Let me ask you an honest question, officer. Every time she gets a traffic ticket, do you think that she wants every man in her car investigated because she has a restraining order on a prior man?
Because what happens?
No.
What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to San Joaquin News Network. Thank you guys for tuning in once again, and today I wanted to highlight a video from this channel here going by the name of Mr. Brandon Banks. What you guys are going to see here is a case of fishing officers attempting to unlawfully identify a passenger in a traffic stop, all behind the reasoning of the driver having a restraining order placed on a completely different person. You guys are going to see these officers retaliate against these folks, but the passenger does not once give his ID. Let me know what you guys think about this one in the comment section down below. As always, the original video link and channel link will be down below in the description. Thank you guys, and I'll see you at the end of the video.
No.
Are you able to stop out to this location?
This is not the way the law works, officer.
Because
it just isn't.
Is a lot of times, listen.
It just isn't.
Will you listen?
Can you look a picture up of the guy?
No, I can't, or I would have already done it.
Well, have your people do that. It has nothing to do with me.
That.
Well, then that's your problem. That's not my problem, officer.
Because you have to identify yourself.
I'm a law-abiding citizen that's on his way to a dentist appointment.
Why would a law-abiding citizen have an issue?
Because you don't have the right.
I do.
You don't have the right. This is a traffic stop. This is not a criminal investigation.
It just turned
this is a traffic stop. This is a routine traffic stop.
You call your supervisor.
He's on his way.
I'm completely refusing because I want black people to know that you guys can't do this to us anymore.
This has nothing to do with that.
Yeah, but you don't have the right to do this. You do not.
Because what
you do not, and everybody's gonna find out that I'm not Terrell. It's easy. Everybody knows I'm not Terrell. They're gonna.
How do I know that? How do they know that until you tell them?
That information.
Yeah, why don't you Google Terrell? I mean, don't you got a phone? You don't know how to use Google? They gave you a badge and you don't know how to use Google, sir?
Listen, how are you going to Google somebody?
Google his first and last name. You know his name. How'd you find out his name?
Yeah, and you know how
Google it. His name came up in the NCIC. His name came up in the NCIC in your computer. So you're lying. Officer, you're making yourself look kind of crazy on
You are making
on
yourself
Facebook.
Look crazy. That's fine.
Come on now. He's in your computer. You know I'm not him. You don't got a computer in your car?
Yes, I have a computer in the car. It tells me who she has a restraining order against. It does not give me any of his DL or his anything else against him. If it was, I'd take a picture of him and look at you and be like, oh, that's not Terrell.
And so your system is that flawed that it takes you 30 minutes to get a picture of a guy? You can get his name, but you can't get his picture? I bet you I can get his picture. I bet you I can find his picture right now faster than you can on Google.
Go ahead.
While you're waiting. Guys, this guy on Gloucester, what's your name, officer?
Gloucester Township, Officer Lawrence, badge 244.
Badge 244. This guy needs to identify me as not being a restraining order, somebody that has a restraining order against the woman I'm in the vehicle with. I am not that person. Now, he can't identify me as that person.
But he refuses
I asked him to Google this person. He can't even Google it. It's taking them 45 minutes, guys. This is where your taxpayers' money, this is where your money is going in Sicklerville. This is what the police officers are spending their time doing.
Just a quick question. Even if we were to Google someone by his name, you know how many people are named
That's
that?
what I tried to tell
Man, there's all information in there. Come on. This is common sense.
Listen, the victim of a lot of domestic violences go back to their abuser.
Ago, man. And so I don't
And the
really
abuser
know
could have
what's
you
going
driving
on.
him around, so we just got to make sure that's not happening.
Hey, de-escalation, man. Black Lives Matter. It's called de-escalate,
That's
not
what we're trying to
elevate.
do, but you
And that's
won't.
why we're just
you won't listen.
De-escalation, man.
And we're just
I tried to de-escalate. I tried. You guys didn't. You guys couldn't think.
Yeah, there's nothing
How about
to
yelling? Are
de-escalate.
you
We're not
de-escalating
de-escalating
anything?
anything.
Okay.
It's fucking to de-escalate.
I apologize. I'm excited. Let me lower my voice.
So this is what I've been trying to do.
Okay.
So like I was saying, a lot of times victims of domestic violence go back to their abuser. Okay? And through that relationship, they might have her be like, hey, listen, you got to go take you forever. So to make sure that that's not going on in this car stop, I need to identify you. That's it.
Yeah, but you're going above and beyond. You're trying to be
Why?
Superman. You're trying to be Superman,
Because
and you're
I care about her and her being held
because
captive
if you
by
really
somebody she has a restraining
if you really
order
cared,
against?
you'd be looking this guy up right now just to make sure. Because if he could, what if he's dangerous? You should be trying every avenue. You're not
That's
even
what
looking
I'm
in your
trying to do.
phone.
That's what
You're
I'm
not
trying
even
to
looking in
do.
your phone to at
But
least
you're
attempt.
refusing to do that.
You're not even
do that.
attempting to see what
And
this guy
by
looks
you
like.
acting like this, I have to stay up here with her because now that you know that I might know that you're Terrell. If you're you're Terrell, now you might try to hurt her. So how can I leave her?
Oh my goodness, this is
I
crazy.
appreciate the concern, but this is not Terrell.
Okay.
And this is what happens every time if she gets pulled over.
It
got
could happen, yes.
Oh my goodness, ladies, listen. This is a warning to all you ladies.
Why would you tell a lady not to get a restraining order?
What you guys are now seeing is this officer trying to come up with any propaganda he believes in order to identify this man. Many officers have quite a habit of doing this. That is what is known as cops-plaining. With no law being broken, this officer has no legal right to see his ID. You don't have to answer any questions, nor do you even have to talk to them. I believe this man did an outstanding job standing up for his rights. This was complete unprofessionalism shown by these officers. As you guys can tell, these officers are just on a power trip, fishing for any reason to incriminate these folks. Keep watching and let me know what you think.
This is a warning. This is what happens. If you put a restraining order on a man, it better be for real. I'm telling you, it better be for real.
And I believe
because
she thinks that hers is.
I know hers is real. Hers is real. This is legitimate. And this is what she has to. This is what she has to deal with. This is what this woman has to deal with. But all you girls out there that are lying, you better not be lying because this is what you're gonna have to deal with every time you get pulled over. Yo, may I please step out and smoke a cigarette?
Not right now, man.
I'm not. It's unlawful for me to step out and smoke a cigarette?
Right now, we're going to talk to our supervisor.
Is it within the parameters of the law for me to step out and smoke a cigarette?
Right now, we want you to stay in the vehicle.
So you're saying no? No, I'm not asking you what you want. I'm asking you, am I allowed to? Do I have permission?
As of right now, no.
I do not have permission, so I'm detained in the vehicle. He's saying I don't have permission to step out of the vehicle and smoke a cigarette. I have a child, so I can't smoke my cigarette. And they're stressing me out. And they can't get a picture of this guy, Terrell. You got a picture of this guy? Does this guy have a Facebook? Hey, Facebook.com. Type in T-E. I don't know how to spell Terrell. I don't know how he spells his name. There's Facebook, Instagram. There's, True People Search. TruePeopleSearch.com. That's a good one. I used to use that at my telemarketing job. You ever heard True People Search? And True People Finder. I go to school for IT. If you guys need any help, like you guys got like 7 guys here, right? Making $25 an hour, right? It's a lot of taxpayers' money, right? I can help you guys upgrade your system so that you can see what people look like a lot faster. I would love to. I'd love to. I'd love to give you my business card right now, but I don't want to tell you what my name is because this is too good to be true. But I can help you guys update your system, seriously. Because your system is seriously flawed, and this is money taxpayers' money, guys. Gloucester Township community. This is your taxpayers' money, man. These guys are going to find out I'm not Terrell. And if they had an updated system that could show you guys faster who criminals were, then you guys would be able to get a lot more for your community. I mean, look at this rundown building right here. It's such an eyesore in your town. If these guys weren't all sitting here, maybe this shit could get them out so you could put like a playground here or something. You know what I mean? So guys, like, subscribe, follow me, make sure you share this live, and we're gonna start a GoFundMe to try to help these people out. Maybe we can get a GoFundMe and we can upgrade their system so that they can identify criminals faster. Hey, the police are our friends, guys. Blue Lives Matter. Oh, this is so good. What's up, Thomas?
What's up, man?
Where'd you go to school at, GCC?
No, I went to Camden County.
You went to Camden County? I went there too. What'd you do, 2-year program?
Yeah.
Nice. You do Blackwood and Camden campus?
No, just the Black.
Just the Blackwood? Yeah. Oh, okay.
It took a long time. It took longer than 2 years, though.
It took longer than 2 years?
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, I'm still in school. I've been going for like 5, so I know what you mean.
Yeah, I didn't take as many classes as I should have in each semester.
So let me ask you something. What made you want to be an officer?
Growing up, my father was a fireman.
Your father was a fireman? Do you have any comments to make on de-escalation tactics of the Gloucester Township Police Department? Have you guys been making any like routine changes to like try to, you know, like improve your protocol and how you guys de-escalate like routine pullovers and stuff like that?
Trainings all the time.
How you doing, sir? So just so you know, we have you guys out here in a couple minutes. All right.
Okay. What's your name, sir?
Sergeant DeWalt.
Sergeant DeWalt. This is Sergeant DeWalt. This is Sergeant DeWalt. He knows what's going on. He knows this is... Look at this, man. Look, see these expensive, clean vehicles, man. These well-paid brothers, these fine gentlemen, and their time could be used so much better, guys. So we want to start a GoFundMe, and we're going to try to update their system so that way they can identify criminals faster. Because, I mean, do you guys agree that you guys... The city could get a lot more out of taxpayers' money if you guys could identify criminals faster? Is that something that you would agree with, sir?
Sir, I'm not going to make any comments.
He agrees with it. Because look, we've been out here for 20 minutes and he still can't figure out if I'm Terrell or not. So obviously there's something. Let's
We
look at,
already figured it out.
oh, you already figured out whether I'm Terrell?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Yeah, probably writing up your ticket. That's the sergeant, man. He's got a strong stance, man. Don't mess with that guy. Look at his forehead. He looks like he works out with his eyebrows, man. Looks like a strong brother right there, man. No one get on his bad side. Come on, y'all. Share this live. Share this live. Share this live. Come on, let's go viral, baby. No, these guys actually did a really good job. As far as the escalation is concerned, you know, I give these guys a A+. You know what I mean? I've dealt with some a-hole cops in my lifetime. And I don't know if it's because of the times that we're in why these guys are being like this. Because I have a story to tell you about when I was 18 years old. I was pulling into the Howard Johnson, and I guess there was some sort of like prostitution ring or something going on. This was in around I want to say 2010 or 2011. I had two young girls with me. I was like 18. We were all like 18, 19 years old, and we were going to go hang out with a buddy. And they literally had the whole Howard Johnson lined up. All these people, girls and guys, on their knees in handcuffs. They were like, something about prostitution was going on. And they ripped me out of the car and slammed me on my chest and interrogated me and like illegally, like they literally like had me behind some building and were just like interrogating me like a hostage, and then they let me go. So, I mean, I don't know if social media is changing things now. I don't know if you probably remember it. These guys are young here. They're babies. But you probably remember how y'all used to get down, man. Y'all used to do niggas dirty.
You good?
Yes, sir. Yeah, you did a great job today, brother. I want to give you a...
Okay, thanks.
You know what I mean? I commend you for that. Your de-escalation tactics, Officer Lance, badge number 244. Hand clap.
You should clap then. You don't have so I give you issues for the speeding. Also for a careless. There's a pay by date here, so if you want, just pay it by that date. You can follow the instructions on this website here. If you would like a court date, there's a number right here you can call, and they can set up a court date for you.
Thank you.
All right? Thank you. You guys have a good night.
Likewise. Take care.
I'm careless driving.
And there you have it, people. I guarantee you that was about $1,000. And they're probably going to make about $500 off of her for those tickets.
I'm taking it to court.
She's taking it to court. I mean, even the court process, I mean, even that's even more money. That's more of your taxpayer money. Like, just getting wasted. You know what I mean? I really just did that for the followers. And honestly, when you do get pulled over, that was kind of dry. You always want to live these police. You know what I mean? Live the police, always. # live the police. We're about to start that. Because that keeps them in check, man. The people, you know what I'm saying? We the people who are going to keep these police in check the same way they keep us in check. You know what I mean? There's power in numbers. You know what I'm saying? Black Lives Matter. You know what I'm saying? # de-escalation. # Blue Lives Matter too, man. Always live the police and hold them accountable. We need to really improve our system of checks and balances in this country, and technology and the internet has definitely expedited the ability to do that. Mr. Brandon Banks, like and subscribe. Don't forget to share this post.
If you guys enjoyed this one, make sure you guys leave your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. As always, the original video and channel link will be down below in the description. Don't forget to head over there and show some support. I'll see you guys on over in his comments. Thank you guys for tuning in once again, and I'll see you on the next one.